State researchers have figured out a way to create particles that can stick to, well, practically anything.
Well, they could be used in a number of industries, from agriculture to textiles. I spoke with a professor to find out why gecko leg particles are what's next.
You can see that the liquid would not stick to the surface.
The material in this petri dish is so water repellent, liquid beads up and rolls right off. It's made of something NC State professor Orlin Velev calls gecko leg particles. He and his students create them by using this device, which looks a little bit like a mixer. Once the gecko leg particles come out of the device, they can stick to almost any surface, just like their namesake.
The gecko leg analogy comes because gecko lizards are famous for their ability to be sticky and climb any surface.
Dr. Velev sees big possibilities for the particles in the textile industry.
Potentially, you can use those particles to modify, improve the surface of the cotton.
They make coatings that are either highly water repellent or very absorbent. Different sides of the same material can even function differently.
So one side is completely repellent, and then if you turn it around, you can see that the other side would absorb completely the liquid. We are beginning cooperation with the cotton industry here in North Carolina. We have interest from the U.S. Army in order to treat garments, to make them protective on the outside and wicking sweat from on the inside. So we have lots of potential collaborators.
But first, they have to make large quantities of the particles and determine whether it's economical to do so. The project recently received a grant from the NC State Chancellor's Innovation Fund to produce the particles on a much larger scale.
Yeah, it was really cool to get to go there and see that they actually just beat up and roll off pretty much anything. So many different applications. They're still obviously researching right now, but they're pretty cool stuff out there.
Great applications for that. All right, nice story. Well,